everybody, welcome back to Hustlecat.
Yeah.
We're here with...
Graves.
Yeah, he's not looking at us
His
though.
name is on the screen.
I'm not actually struggling with that bit. It was just sort of like the kind of...
Are you sure? It seems like a cover-up.
I'll show you fucking cover up. See you at the weekend.
A blanket over my head. Yeah, so you
s-
cover up.
I'll show you cover up, smother you with a pillow. It's all right. They're really heavy sleepers, so I can actually probably get downstairs and do that with no problem.
You see, I'm a heavy sleeper because it takes me about 4 hours longer to get to sleep than anyone else. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Technically, I'm an average sleeper. It's just it syncs up poorly with other people.
Yeah, but I could still probably sneak downstairs and smother you whilst you slept.
Yeah, probably.
So long as I did it in the early morning.
I don't know. The cat might try and curl up on the pillow, which is probably getting in the way.
To be fair, the cat comes up and pokes me most of the time. Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure Jack would just curl up on the pillow just to make sure you smothered.
Yeah, but I feed him a lot, so he might be quite protective.
He shouldn't have let me give him treats then.
Oh, that's not real food.
That's not real food. It's not real love.
Jack's true love is meat. That and suffering.
Oh dear. Okay, right. So
it's a taste of tears. We think that he likes the flavour of sadness.
I have had my kit. If I cry, sometimes my cats do come over and lick my tears.
Taste of sadness. They just really like it.
Yeah. Anyway, special interest. What does that mean? I'm pretty sure it means he's worried that people might think he wants to bang you.
Probably because he wants to bang
you. Yeah.
Because the story says so.
Yeah, reasons. Apparently everybody in this cat cafe eventually wants to bang you. For some reason. Because
Anyway, we end up with different people based on what effectively the decision changes are based over a few days, right?
Yeah.
Right, that means the moment we walked in, everyone actually fancied us. At some level.
Yeah, it takes place over a couple of weeks, but the decisions really are if you have to walk Mason home, if you help Hayes in the kitchen, if you do the costume thing, and if you go and speak to Landry at all. Those are basically, if you make one maybe two decisions about that have no bearing on anyone's personality, really. Yeah. That's basically it. And there's no indication that they want to bang you at all.
Until there's a sudden click.
Yes.
And everyone does.
Yes, and then as soon as you get humped by the invisible man.
And it's some kind of sex fight.
Yes, anyway. Special interest, what does that mean? The whole magic witch thing, right? Of course.
Yeah, right, yeah.
I'm massively naive for a 19-year-old.
Yeah, he spends a lot of time on the internet as well.
He holds the door, such gentlemanly goth. A gothly gentleman.
He's really not.
He's not.
Take care!
Night-night!
Slam.
I'm more confused than I was.
It's difficult.
I was going to say that was relatively easy, actually. He was so sure that he was this evil overlord with plans to take over the city or something, but now I don't know what to think. You did not think that.
No, there's no hint. There's the occasional joke about, ooh, what if he's dodgy?
That's not the same. He's been haunting my thoughts the whole time I've worked here.
Like a ghost. Just pretty much what he's like in the cafe.
Yeah. I've been non-stop analysing his grandiose gestures, his turns of phrase, that crooked smile, and then he just throws it all on the table like a side salad. You work in a cafe. If you're throwing your side salads about, you should be fired.
Yeah, he just throws it on the table like a side salad. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking have it. Okay.
I suppose he can't really fire them. Or does the curse wear off if they get fired?
No, the curse is there because they're magic and shit.
Yeah, I just wonder if he can't fire them. then there'd be a cat forever.
Oh, that'd be shitty, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Tells me over dinner with candles and stuff. Like, what the hell? Means he fancies you. Shocking, I know. And then he realised you were 19 and went, oh, fuck.
I was going to get drunk and grab her norks. Now I can't.
And I liked it. I mean, the curse...
Okay.
Okay. Curse stuff pisses me off, but oh no, nothing's like I thought. Something's still off. It's just... I don't believe he could have faked the desolation I saw when he turned my face and looked into my eyes. My head's spinning. I'm actually excited to come back tomorrow, which is weird considering I work here. Graves is so different when we're alone.
Not really.
No, he's not. He's
Different
actually...
conversation. That's it, really.
Yeah. He's so calm, so subdued, gentle.
Oh, he's not. He's
No.
not subdued at all. And he's not gentle.
No, because he
Pinned
grabbed
us
your
in
wrist.
place.
Like he doesn't have to put on a show for me. Pretty sure he did that. When he talks to me in that soft, low voice, I'm creeped out now. Feels like his words have only ever been meant for me.
When he's talking to you, then they are. Yeah.
Makes my spine tingle. That's...
Well, whispers do that to people anyway, just in general.
Makes my heart race. Oh.
That's anxiety.
Oh, God. I've got a crush on my boss. Well, we knew that.
No shit, Sherlock.
Well done. You've stated the blindingly obvious. My suspicious, eccentric, idiosyncratic, LARPing, elegant,
Did you go
handsome
LARPing?
boss. Apparently, well, I suppose
Did Tabletop and Wolves and Fangs. That was it.
that's not really LARPing, no.
Oh no, that's being in a costume whilst doing Tabletop.
Top. Yeah.
That's a different thing.
Although if he is LARPing, I don't know. Does he strike you as the sort?
Not really.
No.
He doesn't strike me as the sort who'd want to get his shoes dirty.
Or I suppose he might be a masquerade player because...
Oh, that's not LARPing. That's having an argument in a hat.
Based on my single vampire experience, I agree.
Vampire the Masquerade is the live action stuff is the best way to ruin friendships.
Yes.
Because the only way to play that game and actually do anything is to act like a complete piece of filth towards everyone.
That pretty much sums up the thing. I mean, I had a new character because I thought, you know what, my boyfriend at the time wanted to get me into it, and I was just like, fine, okay. And it was the weirdest thing I've ever been a part of. Did you have
proper combat, or was it the rock paper scissors for everything?
Oh, we didn't do combat in that moment. I was helping someone with some kind of ritual thing, and I can't remember what happened. Although I do know is that the other guys killed my friend's character, and didn't kill me because they wanted me to come back, and I went, no, no.
Yes, we wanted you to come back, so we didn't kill your character. We just
even
killed the
though we
character of this
really
person who
should have
infected
done.
Well,
it was what they said to me, and I was just like,
okay.
Why?
And they just killed the character of the person who was really invested in their character instead.
Yes.
So
yeah,
that's good.
That's how good LARPing works. Apparently, you kill the person's
a friend of mine was telling us he was in his kit back to go off to an evening of the masquerade, and he goes, Gangle, I think he was. He's turning beast like because of shit happening and all that. And he goes, well, so I've decided, it's all kind of avian with my particular character. So I've started to grow a beak. So I represent that by putting this bandana over my face. And the rest of us burst out laughing because we've been laughing properly for years. It's kind of, you what, mate? How did you combat? Oh, we do it via this, and this. Really, we use these big sticks because we've just been at a weapons practice. So you came back and go, yeah, we use these sticks, we hit each other with them.
It's just,
it's just really, because I've seen some fantastic prosthetics over the years.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you have, but that was like my only thing with LARPing, and I wasn't really,
We weren't really invested, we weren't really into it to begin with, really.
No, I mean, I'd probably, if it was with people I actually liked, as opposed to smug douchebags in fucking hats.
Yeah,
that's
Vampire the Masquerade, because that's the only character that lives.
Yeah, smug douchebags in hats. It was just like, oh, So this is how I'm going to be. And it was just like, oh, that's really not an interesting character.
To join in at one point as, I think I was going to go Gangle or something, but basically the idea was to be slightly feral and basically a homeless guy lived in a bin who just shown up. That was pretty much the character was, yeah, I'm basically a feral human. He lives in the city. I'm a violent hobo. That's basically it. I was going to turn up basically in a woolly hat and an old jumper.
Perfect. Oh, I can't remember even what fucking class I was, what even family I was belonged to. There's a bunch of twats because it was whatever family my boyfriend was belonging to. To be fair, I don't think I should have really gone with like a guy I was having a relationship with because he was a twat and I knew that at that point.
Why are you going out with him?
Do you really need to ask?
Massive penis? What?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Okay. So yes. Okay.
Yes. Effectively.
Massive penis.
Anyway.
Wingcock Alley.
Wingcock Alley. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? I can't just ask him out.
We can. It's just a bad idea.
Yeah.
Or weird, at least.
I'm not even 100% convinced I can trust him. I'm only like 65% trust him at best.
That's not a good ratio,
No.
to be honest. That's not a good percentage.
No. What if he's like trying to seduce me?
He's not very good at it then.
No, yeah. If that is his seduction.
Yeah, have some pasta.
I'm shit at cooking. I have virtually no skills. And
Also,
I've cursed loads of people. I've cursed loads of people.
Ruined your life.
With his stupid mismatched eyes or his stupid elegant hands or his stupid smooth voice. No. Stop it.
No.
Speaking out loud helps. No, it doesn't, because there's going to be someone to overhear you. That's the only time anyone ever speaks out loud in these things.
I'm still with his mochi, just goes meh.
Meh. I'm thinking that if I tell myself to stop, it's like reprimanding myself for doing the thing I shouldn't be doing. Nope. It's your boss. Yeah, that was the mistake. Don't even bother.
There we go.
Yeah.
Someone in an orange coat is going to lean out on the edge, go, Rust powers activate. Form of a rust.
It's late though. Most people are already home, and the only people who have to worry about hearing this are currently cats. Cats who have no reason hanging out. Cats who have no reason hanging out around here.
Turns around, all the staff were on the wall in cat form.
Yes.
There we go. Well, now that don't sound so good.
What makes you so sure it's him? Is it statistical probability? A voice soars through the alley, low and rough, not only around the edges, but everywhere else. It's like it's been dragged through gravel.
So I've chosen exactly the right voice for this character then.
Yes, all covered in rust.
By the sound of it, he should sound like he's speaking like he's growling. But, I'm just going with mine now.
Yeah.
Why don't you come and tell me all about it? Scared to talk these things out.
He steps forward. It's him, the guy from before. I walk faster.
Ah, come on, kitten. You ain't got to worry.
About the creepy man in the alley that's following you.
And he's armed.
Yeah.
Just without the magic and the other stuff, that's still threatening.
Yeah, exactly.
Me and your boss, we go way back. I can help you.
Sorry, no clue who you are.
What do you mean, no clue? You mean to tell me he don't talk about his whole pound act?
We don't talk about much of anything, to be honest.
No, he just said he's shit at cooking, and
yeah, that's basically it. And
he just doing a D&D group. That's
yeah.
That's not exactly detail, but
he did seem really offended by him not mentioning him. Then, or was that just me? Yeah. I was like, "What do you mean?" Nacht. Am I reading this wrong, or does he want me to say yes? This is weird. I'll ask Graves about him later.
Oops, I'm dead.
Yeah. I don't really talk about personal stuff, but I get this impression there's a lot of things he can't talk. Why would you say this to someone who you don't know?
Yeah.
It's weird. I drop the hint to feel him out. A lot happens in a second. His eyes spark like a lighter low on fuel. There's no flame in them, but a sneer rakes itself over his face. And then it's gone. Ah, it's him. Turn away from him and find myself facing him. It's like I never moved. My apartment...
Also, I can teleport, because otherwise I'll be a shit villain.
Yes. My apartment has never felt further away.
Ah, I gotcha. You think he's got a reason for not talking. Gonna hurt my feelings, lad, though.
What?
I'm a real softy.
I don't understand what's going on here. Do these words make sense?
Not really. Well, they do, but it's kind of, he's gonna hurt my feelings not talking about me. Because obviously I was really important in his life or something.
Yeah.
With the way I stole his magic and murdered all his friends.
Yeah,
You think he talks
probably
about me all
an
the time?
ex-boyfriend, I'm guessing.
Yeah, they usually are in these.
Yeah. Look, why don't you come by tomorrow and talk to him? I bet he'd be happy to see an old friend.
Nah, don't like crowds, you know. Like to keep it intimate.
Okay.
Wouldn't know about that, would you? Because your relationship's professional.
Okay. Whoa, what? What are you talking about?
Come on now, you know what. Don't be playing games.
What the fuck is that face?
He's trying to lick his eye. I think. That's what it looks like. Got one eye open, holding his pillow tight. And he's trying to lick his eye. Yeah, nah.
I'm not.
Then you ain't got nothing to hide, yeah. So it's fine if I ask some friendly little questions, like how he's doing, or why you're leaving his place so late.
Okay, jealous ex-boyfriend.
Oh yeah.
Bye! And I run.
The correct answer.
Yes!
Right. Oh, look at that. Damn kids don't know nothing about small talk. Should have used an emoji. That would have worked. Quick, hide in the pants.
I don't hear anyone behind me, but I don't check either. I can't make myself stop running until I've slammed my door.
Rushed your way through the door, bitch.
It depends if it's wood or not.
I'm assuming it's not made of pure metal. I mean, it's not a prison.
After I've locked and deadbolted it, I look through the peephole to search for movement in the dark. But it's only a moment before I turn back and slump against it. Any longer feels like begging for a jump scare. Thank you, you're quite genre savvy. I quite like that.
Yeah.
My rabbit heart can't take that, not now. It was him. I know it. The guy who did it. That shadow lurking over graves. I slink to the floor and hug my legs to my chest. She is surprisingly understanding. He pads forward and gives my hand an insistent headbutt. Mochi, I'm in over my head. I should never have come to this city. Need to warn Graves. Once I catch my breath, I have to call him. I let my head fall back against the door, squeeze my eyes shut, and take deep breaths. Mochi climbs into my lap, aggressively purring and making biscuits. Making biscuits?
Yeah, you know when they knead or it's called kneading or marking time.
Kneading, yeah. I know
called,
kneading.
It's also called making biscuits because when you knead the dough for making cookies.
Okay, fair enough. That's weird.
Yeah.
Not a phrase I've ever heard.
Kind of works. It's a bit precise for my liking.
I fish out my phone out of my pocket.
Big pocket.
I don't know Graves' number. Hell, I don't even know if he has a cell phone.
He must have a number for work, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, Cafe has a phone. He'll hear that.
There we go.
No call, but nobody picks up. I call again and again, as many times as it will take.
Hello? I was sleeping, you fuck.
Graves, I've never been happier to hear if you've never installed an answering machine.
It just feels so impersonal. What's wrong? Something must be if you're calling.
So who is knacked? Line falls deadly quiet. Did the call drop? There's a shaky exhale on the other end.
I'll be right there.
To the apartment that you don't know where it is.
It's in the files.
I suppose so.
Don't go anywhere. Under no circumstances should you open the door for anyone else.
Well, okay, but...
But that means we can't eat, because we can only eat takeaway.
Click.
We'll starve.
Crap. Feels like hardly a minute passes when I hear the knock. That shit the life out of me, because there was actually a knocking sound then. It's just like, oh my god.
Adrian! I'm here! Are you alright?
Is it really you? I mash my face back against the peephole. It looks and sounds like him, but who knows? There's probably spells for that. If Graves can turn into a cat, Nat can turn into a Graves.
Astute! How about I recall something of which we'd spoken in confidence?
Yeah, but make it good.
My Dracula's Rondo character was named Lord Ashenfall Ravensworth. He had a moustache a yard across.
That's the most Graves thing I've ever heard in my life. I throw the door open, relief floods over me, and I feel like crying. He looks over his shoulder and then leans in and gives me a crooked, reassuring smile.
Hey, darling.
I cram a smile onto my face. Think about Lord Ravensworth. Okay, you're lying. There's no way anyone would admit that.
Quite right. Perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear his true name. But let's save that for another time. May I come in?
Says the vampire.
I can't cross the threshold without permission.
Can't enter. Oh, Christ. Can't enter a house unless invited. I've heard about that, Alucard.
Let him in before the murderer turns up, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Vampires are quite polite.
Well, hurry up and come on in.
Thank you,
His face falls in shock. He looks.
Why do you live in a bin?
He looks around, his mouth agape.
Good God, we must leave immediately before you all catch something. I never knew one could catch hepatitis from a sofa.
He takes me by the shoulders, facing me toward him.
Are you hurt? Were you here when it happened?
I think he's checking me for injuries. This isn't good. My heart's gonna stop. When what happened?
You didn't tell me your apartment was breached. I never imagined he'd stoop so low, breaking and entering. He's a murderer.
You've established that he's a murderer, but breaking and entering, that's too far. What?
Avery, your apartment has been ransacked.
Oh, jeez. I hadn't considered what this messy ass apartment would look like to a neat freak. All the trash I'd learned to ignore suddenly leaps back to attention.
That's alright, just turn into a statue or something. Made of pants.
Kind of wish an actor would kill me to spare me the embarrassment. Oh, I don't know how to put this.
Cat did it.
Cat did it.
Yeah.
No, it looks like that all the time.
Oh, my apologies. Wow. Why aren't you dead?
Yeah, rub it in, why don't you?
What happened with Nan?
He coughs, as if I needed any more confirmation.
What happened?
Oh, he asked about you. Said he was an old friend. I thought if he was friend, why is he following me at night instead of coming to the cafe during the day?
You're quite observant. I like that about you.
That's not really observation. That's more kind of...
Well, it's an observation. It's just not exactly when you need much.
It's not really an astute one.
Yeah, it's just kind of. Why is he in a Why is he basically acting like a murderer in a dark alley?
Anyway, yeah, I just left. I don't think he followed me, but I don't know. That's the second time I've seen him whilst coming home. So,
second time.
I bite my lip and nod. Graves looks fit to kill.
You and your cat should stay with me.
For now.
I will take care of your pussy.
What, your place?
Of course.
So many different possibilities and intentions zoom through my mind.
I want to see how Mochi gets on with Dracula. My cat pulls out into a comfortable daybed. That doesn't make any sense.
No.
Surely.
No. Those things are two separate items.
Yeah, you wouldn't need to pull it out for it to be a daybed, because a daybed is a single person bed.
Yeah, that can be used as a couch.
Wide. Anyway, I can sleep there if you prefer the bed.
No, the couch is fine for me.
I don't get an opportunity to see if his pants have little skulls on.
Come on, he doesn't wear pants.
That's true. Maybe he's just got a G-string on.
Crashing a suspicious, handsome boss's place is one thing, but crashing in his bed is, well, my heart's under enough stress as it is.
It's probably got really good sheets, though.
Probably. Like a billion thread count.
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah, let me pack some things and take a shower. I feel really sweaty after that run-in. Oh, you know how to talk sexy, Avery.
Dead sexy. Now speak with Mochi. He needs to know what's happening.
I'm like 0% surprised that you can talk to him. Oh, and he hates to travel. Can you talk to him about that too?
Of course.
Right, here's the thing. I would not let anybody who could speak cat alone with my cats.
You go, hey, mate, do you know what she does when she's alone?
Because they definitely have dirt on me.
Because that's what all cats sound like in their internal monologue.
They do.
Here, mate. Here, mate, you want some dirt? Here, give me some fish.
Okay.
Oh, mate, give me some fish. Got any dreamies, mate? I need some. Hit me up, man. I need them.
Okay, I'll be like 10 minutes.
Oh, actually going to do stuff, okay?
Okay, I think best in the shower. I need this time to settle my mind and sort my thoughts out.
It isn't a shower.
This is a
bedroom. Game lies.
I stare at the tile wall and let the water pour over me for as long as I think I can without worrying Graves. I just need to not think about anything for like 5 minutes. I don't even bother drying my hair. I get dressed, shovel a few of my favourite outfits, dirty or clean, back into my duffel, take a deep breath and head out to face Graves, which is bullshit because she only has one outfit.
And needing the shower, she'd have to go through the living room to go into the bedroom where the clothing is.
It might be an ensuite.
The clothing's torn apart, so...
Might be an ensuite.
Seems unlikely, though. For a bed flat. Oh my good God.
What? What? Am I in the same apartment? Where did all the trash go? Where did all the stuff...
tricks?
All my magic my magical powers.
I need that to defend myself.
The dirty laundry, the dishes. I'm defenceless.
In retrospect, I should have asked your permission.
Yes.
I put your cat down the chute as well.
You did this?
That's correct. My apologies. I helped.
You're sorry for cleaning up my mess? Why? Aside from that being really embarrassing.
And invasive.
Holy crap, did you vacuum? I didn't even hear the machine.
They're enchantments. It takes no time at all.
Actually, that makes me feel a little better if it's just magically done.
And wavium.
Yeah.
Woo! It's better now. Make sure it's the first trick I teach you, you fucking slob.
I'm not going to be worrying about vacuuming while I'm being chased by a rusty witch.
I beg your pardon? What did you call me? I suppose that should be everything. Shall we depart?
Wait, we got to wrangle Mochi. He's going to be tough if you corral him and I pounce with the carrier.
No need! He's already there. Isn't that right, my new friend?
Graves lifts Mochi's carrier. Where the hell did he find that? And shows off his portly Persian prize. Mochi, how did you do that?
I asked. Yeah, but you're asking how to do something. They're not going to do it. So what's the real thing you did? Did you ask him not to?
That'd be about right.
Remember what we discussed. This must be conducted with utmost discretion. I must ask your silence. Yes, as we agreed. A fuck ton of dreamies, yes.
What did he say?
He enjoys the idea of sharing a can of tuna with the Countess.
He'd share it with the devil if he means he got canned tuna. Didn't enjoy the idea that Mochi and Graves can talk. Mochi definitely has dirt on me. Yes.
And the will to use it.
What do you say about her magic? Oh my God.
Sweet baby Jesus.
I stare him down in the carrier, hoping my message gets through to him somehow. If you spill the kibble on me, I'm leaving you in the cafe forever.
We'll have all the tuna you want, endless dreamies, and lots of sexy lady cats to spend time. Oh, damn it.
Of course he doesn't get it. He curls into a ball and closes his eyes. I know you're ignoring me, jerk.
Before we depart, I'd like to say I'm sorry. My lack of foresight was irresponsible.
Okay. Yeah? What?
Huh? I wouldn't have let you leave today. Had I known he'd approached you, I would have chained you up in the basement. I hadn't thought.
Graves' expression hardens, sturdy and grim, like a solemn statue in a cemetery.
I don't think you'd have a statue of Graves in a cemetery. It'd look weird because it'd just be a statue of a guy. A jumper.
Who's not very goth.
Yeah. It's maybe a statue of someone famous or what? It's just some dude. I don't suppose it matters what I thought. I'll not make the same mistake again.
Look, Lord Ravensworth, it's okay. I think I see his stony exterior crack. Not much, but a little.
That was exterior crack. Did he turn round?
I mean, it freaked me out, but nothing actually happened other than me getting a lot of exercise.
I truly appreciate you. Thank you. Now then, I'm ready when you are.
Oh dear. Turn around.
Right eyes.
Thinking more and present.
Oh, right.
Yeah, ready?
Every now and then.
A little bit terrified. Sling my bag over my shoulder and then make a quick mental list of everything. Should have packed. Then a quick prayer for what I inevitably forgot.
I have to take the keys. Those would be good.
And boy, do we hustle. Graves' music.
That's like it should have themed to have some kind of background theme music to go with it.
You know that Emperor's New Groove?
Yeah.
When Crump does his own theme tune.
No.
Graves moves like he's on a covert mission. He's got long, smooth stride that's difficult to match. I do my best, but I think even Landry would have a hard time keeping up.
His legs are a mile long.
The duffel hits my bag with every jogging step. By contrast, Mochi's character hardly jostles in Graves' arms. I'm a bit jealous of Mochi. I see a glint of something down a side street, something metal. It's probably my mind playing tricks, but I pick up my... What, you see metal in the street and get scared?
Yeah.
If you can see the metal, that means it's shiny, therefore not rusty.
Not rust, yeah.
Pick up my pace to make sure I don't fall behind.
Yeah, we're back here again.
Yeah. And I think that should be an episode.
You know what then?
All right.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Whatever. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. I told you about the thing that happened in Swansea, didn't I? Because it went a bit viral at the time.
I can't remember.
Because there was a lot of CCTV footage of this chavvy guy go around causing trouble in town. He tried to start a fight with a guy dressed as Spider-Man who just left. And this chav was that drunk he couldn't keep the trouble going at that point. I just left. And then he found a couple of drag queens.
Oh dear.
And decided to try and attack them. Turns out the drag queens, right? Cage fighters. Professional cage fighters. It ended poorly for the gentleman.
Fabulous.
Oh, you just around your fucking million. I did that smack. Oh.
Oh, that's the floor.
It was just.
Oh.
Oh.